Saurus here. Happy Sunday morning. Bummer Sunday, as always, but that's okay. That's okay. It's trick or treat today, so it's not like a total loss. What's going on? 1 year from McFly. What an absolute legend. It's been a year. Time flies. We got the immortal Red Fox, the greatest indie hero to ever exist in here. Check him out if you didn't. That's a huge L. Join his Patreon. Awesome stuff on there. SG, good morning, good morning. How are you? DJ, good morning. James, good morning. Amy, good morning. Fun day Sunday. No, stick at a fun day Saturday night. I'm good. I'm good for the week. Don't eat Cajun Ranch wings at 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's a little jarring with like the screens, but like once you can get, like, it's got like this weird little uncanny valley thing to it to me. But once you can get past that, King Oger's pretty fun. I wish they'd like slow down the action scenes a little bit. Like, I don't know, maybe just me. But got the old resin printer, I think, printing. No, I went out to the bar with my buddy last night for a little bit. It's nice because he's also old and has 2 kids, so like we were home at like 10 o'clock. Well, probably 10:30 because we finished watching Dynamite there. Gio, good morning, my friend. How are you? I'm sorry. I feel like we've just been ships in the night. Keep missing each other. I mean, I don't go out anymore. Like, you know, used to work at a restaurant like Saturdays, and we'd close at 7. Be out at the bar at 9. Just play with toys. Me and my buddy used to take Pokemon cards, play Pokemon cards, just drink pitchers of beer at the bar. I loved that. That was fun. Wow, I took my Switch to the bar before. We played some Mario Kart. Listen, we have fun. That was a long time ago. I miss being young. I'd like to play Digimon. My wife's got a ton of Digimon cards. Takaru, who I haven't seen Takaru in a while. Is he okay? Someone check on him. Don't money with toy. It is until they get way too expensive. 3 kids ago. Stick only has 2 kids. And that's it. No more. 2's enough. What if I take a loan out to buy toys? You need to like lower the price. So what are we doing today? Well, hopefully this resin printer's working. Again, it had resin all down through it, so we'll see. Oh my god. Is that like before shipping or like? We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna get silicone mats for under them. Dad suggested that, and I didn't really think you could get like special sized ones, but we looked and you can. So I'm gonna measure that. I'm gonna get another mat, get the other one out of the box, get that up this week, hopefully. 3rd time. Almost. Like I said earlier, when my Toku Electricables cart was like $730 and I had 2 things in there, I was like, okay. No, Are the pre-orders done on the Kyoryuger Memorial stuff? Because if I did, I am upset with myself. Should just grew up. It's a bad time of the year to expensive pre-orders like that. Like, you know, you got Christmas and Black Friday, Thanksgiving, you gotta buy all the food, you know. It's just not a good time of year. Okay. Well, I was hoping I missed out. I could just live with regret, not actually have to do something about it. So that's great. Excited. But we are going to get this. We're just going to do the Phoenix, I think. I don't know. I'm not really happy with this helmet. Again, after I cut out the visor wrong, I'm just kind of phoning it in on it. So we'll get this cleared. We're just going to line the back real quick. And while we're clearing this, we will finish. We got Dye Red to finish, change Pegasus, Squid's custom helmet, Frankenberry, and get the visor and together Ancient Age. If this resin printer's working, I'll get the horns printed, get them on. That's the plan. Yeah? Fox, this might be the weirdest thing, and it's probably a my fault thing, but like, do you have like a watch order or like read order or like anything anywhere? Like how do I? I don't know. I don't know where to start or where to end or where to begin. That's smart, SG. That's smart. Maybe I'll do that. I guess I could do 2 orders. I didn't really think about that. Just threw it all in there. One lump sum, you know? One lump sum. I guess I could switch the camera. Alright, this is what we're working with. This is what we're cooking. Here. Okay. Then it's just me. I'm just stupid. I apologize. Is the manga tie-in? How's the manga tie-in? Great questions. I doubt that. I'm just stupid. Maybe we're just overthinking it. I think Kingdom Hearts gave me some PTSD on how stuff ties in. I'll still die in the hill. Kingdom Hearts is overrated. Phoenix is not the cleanest thing ever done. The story is nonsensical, and the so the controls in the first game are abysmal. I don't know how it made it that far. My lord. And I beat the first one. I will not lie to you. And I hated every second of it. And I only got like a quarter of the way through the second one. But I watched my wife play it, and I watched her beat the third one. Read Volume 1. Watch Season 1 midway. Read Volume 2 and 3, then finish the episodes in order. Okay. Thank you. That's all right. Okay. So, this is a Kingdom Hearts situation. I like it. I like it. I am sure that is probably listed somewhere, Fox, and I just totally... I like it. No, I want to be more into your stuff, Fox. Like, I don't know. I'd like to do something else for you. Honestly, I like to do, and it's okay. Okay, good. Is your manga still on Amazon, I'd like to pick that up. I want to pick that up and that Loser Hero or whatever. And the Go Ranger manga. The Jetman manga was never... Probably not, Devin. I don't like doing that helmet. I'll probably do one for Jay just because we have... I made it... I finished one of his, and he'd like a new one. I don't really like doing that one. Which one you want to see, SG? What are you in the mood for? What do we got? We got all kinds of stuff. Go Loser Ranger. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did see that. That's awesome. That's so cool, Fox, honestly. That's so cool. Frankenberry? I'll grab Frankenberry in 1 minute. He is going to get... Like I said, the line moved on his one eye. I don't know how we're going to fix. But we'll see. My favorite helmets to make? I don't know. I think all helmets suck until you get the clear coat on them. Is that fair? Like, this is hot garbage, but once we clear it, it's like, you know what? Okay. Okay. I see you. I don't hate making props. I really enjoy this, or I wouldn't do it. I hate watching myself do it. Does that make sense? Double, I did get it. I didn't look at it. I'm sorry. I saw it this morning, and then I couldn't get out of bed. I don't mind. There's nothing. I don't know. I guess there's nothing I really hate. I don't mind sanding. I think it's peaceful. So thanks for reminding me. I gotta dig something out. I know it's here. It's here somewhere. What's that? No, that's the other titanium morpher. It was here. Where did you go? I gotta find it. We just gotta do this line on the back here. Did I put it somewhere? I didn't put it somewhere. I thought it was here. I guess I could just resin print it and... Oh, hey, there's Majine's head thing. Nope, there it is. Found it. We're gonna get Miss America's buckle going here. Just needs wet sanded. Doesn't have to be special. Gluing stuff sucks. Magic Ranger are fun. Visors kind of suck in them. That's nice. See, I like just listen to some music while I'm sanding. Didn't sand this weekend, kind of a bummer because 1989 TV came out, so that would have been good. It's a good hour and 3 minutes or something, so it's a good sanding album. I just have too much. I have to get these ones done for Ranger Stop, and then I'm hoping next week we can get back to our regular scheduled, like sand, putty, prime, paint, finish on Sundays usually, stuff like that. I hope not. I had a kid's birthday party yesterday, so I'm sure I'm going to be like 6 feet in the grave by like Thursday with something. So actually, Fox, I have a resin printer now, so we could try those figures again if you want. I think I still have the files for them somewhere. Once I do a couple test prints on the key files for the Patreon, so I can get them up for the $8 tier. It should be. Yeah, for sure, I will. I mean, it's only gonna take like a day to just test print them. I just had them sliced, but I used an older version of the head file I have, and it doesn't have the peg. I mean, I'll do whatever you want as long as you're not expecting it like super soon. I am very behind on stuff. I'm sure you understand. I'm not behind, just I got a lot. Al Combo, what a legend. Maybe the best Toku merch maker in the biz right now. In the biz. But here's the old one that I used for Tokyo 8 on the Patreon, and then see how it has the peg for the inside. So I need to put it together, because this is just a generic file that I just put the figurehead over. Clean it up a little bit. I'm not behind, McFly. I got you your Shin Ichigo helmet in a week for you. For you, my friend. Lenses and everything. Yeah, you moving. Behind. I'm a little behind on getting videos edited. That I won't. Though I edited a lot this week. And Momo's footage got all messed up, so I had to like reconstruct it from scratch. New York, really? Well, there's less hurricanes up here, so that's a plus. I only have 2 left. I only have 2 Ranger Stop commissions left. Amy's and Squid's. Squid's just needs the visor put together. Amy's, I put the beak on. We just got a detail line in the front. Clear it today. Hopefully get it done tomorrow. And get it out Tuesday. I think that's it. I got that putty mask done. It's about to be 3. Oh my God. McFly. Johnson! I'm sorry, you snuck in. I'm doing okay. How are you? If anyone's interested, Al has, I think, is it Monday it's dropping out, if I'm wrong, but he's dropping an awesome Psycho shirt. Check him out, the Al combo. That makes sense, Fox. I could see that. Also, a nerd named Mark did this awesome beat hoodie. He just dropped his new line. I'm probably gonna get the Henshin Friends one. That's pretty cool. I like that. And I got t-shirts in my merch store. Check them out, but they're not as cool as those two. Yeah, I could not remember. Taja, oh yeah, for the last time I saw that. You're right. Johnson, you need some rest, my friend. I feel like you've just been run down. You're too young to be run down. Okay, so we're gonna get this cleared. Let me figure out how I want to do this. Because I sadly only have one camera, so it's difficult. We need to record that getting cleared. We need to record finishing these, and Stick needs to buy a new camera. I wish Mark would do more Sentai stuff. I am a Sentai guy. I'm not like you Kamen Rider fanboys. 83 helmets done. Yes, just dye red. We're going to finish the second dye red this morning. Also, that dye red we finished last night is for sale, if anyone's interested. What is he, a Rider fanboy and you're a Sentai legend? No, I thought it was too small, and it wasn't. Yes, backwards. Just trying to convert you. You come around on this Sentai, McFly. I'll give you that. Proud of you. No, I printed one. I thought it was too small, so I printed one bigger. So I have that one we finished last night for sale. My old one will be for sale. It's kind of hot garbage. You know the deal on that. $40. I don't want to fault you for not coming around on Zoo Ranger. I don't know. It's not too small. It fits me. I just thought it would be too small. So it's wearable. Completely wearable. See, there's proof. It's on. We got her on. And that's with my glasses on too, so it's not that small. I mean, you know. Let's finish Frank here. I know, I need to get the paint for Cairo. This has been a bad weekend between my son's party and we got trick or treat today. And all week I was working on stuff for his party. And trying to get this stuff done in time for Halloween. I don't know, DJ. I don't know how big your helmet is. Thanks, Al. But hopefully this lines up all right. We'll see. It's silly. Okay. Like I said, the line moved here on this one a little bit, so we gotta fix that. This one I'm just gonna cut and just gonna push it back in to where we need it. I had some clear nail polish. Maybe I'll get a little bit out. Try to make some magic happen here. This was a bad spot to use these. I was just kind of rushing. Gonna be honest. Frankenberry is pretty cool. This will be the Halloween video. I'm gonna have it out Tuesday. If you're on the Patreon, I'm gonna try to have it out earlier. Fix that. He looks dopey and I love it. 8.5 wide, 9 tall. I will look. I'm thinking that thing's like 7.5. I'm not sure though. Okay. Frankenberry looking derpy. I love it. Turning out pretty well. We're just gonna get the visor, magnets, elastic, and we'll get to the spin around. Okay. Okay. Extra tight fit. Extra tight. I mean, look good in shelf. I mean, I usually don't have like extra helmets just laying around. It's just why I mentioned it. Alright, so we're gonna fix this. Try to. Or we're gonna make it worse. You know how life is. Just some clear nail polish. Didn't go super well, but it's gonna be fun. Hall of Helmets. I have the helmet and toy room full. My wife's library, the floor is full, and I got like 4. I think I got like 6 in boxes waiting to ship. Just waiting for people to pay me. That'll be fine. No one will ever notice. It'll be okay. Okay. We need the glue on. I also got a big old tub of kits in various conditions and stages of stuff that could go to a better home. Stuff I was trying to sell at train station. All right. So, visor time. Should be a simple one. McFly usually just snap them up. No, McFly, no. He always does, right? What's going on, Aaron? I got my package yesterday. I didn't get the chance to open it. I didn't see it till it was like 11 o'clock at night. But excited to get that going. McFly, we miss you already. Also, don't forget the tip goal is to get Kamen Rider Build Genius modeled. So you can watch me have a stroke trying to figure that out. And then you'll be able to buy the model yourself off whoever you get it modeled from. Unless it's Zero. Zero doesn't really care if I put him on the Patreon, but... Yeah, me too, Aaron, because I want it for next week. I'm trying to get that all together for next week. So tune in next week for like a weird stream. I won't be able to work. So I don't know what we'll do. Please do, Al. I love your I want one of your Batista stickers. By the way, BT dubs. Do I have to throw an extra to get one with my Psycho shirt I'm going to get? Okay. Let me get our visor material. Hopefully this is not wrong. Just in case. Just in case. Bautista. Bautista. Al does some fun Toku wrestling mashups that get me going. Yeah, I still haven't seen that. Yeah, or fighting game stuff. I'm sorry. I was thinking. I kept thinking about the Stone Cold uh, Blue Beat match. I don't know. I don't know what you call the Beetleborgs. We're very behind on Marvel movies. I think the wife and I just finished Doctor Strange 2 like a month ago. Okay. Oh, again, make sure you want the plastic side out. Side with the film. Okay, this is gonna be something special. I still don't have time. Like I don't have time to sit down and watch a 2.5 hour long movie. Like I just don't. Yes. We're going to finish Frankenberry, that other Die Red, Squid's Helmet, kind of finish Ancient Age Pink, I think. Oh, and change Pegasus. Time permitting, of course. Like I said, there's Halloween Parade today we're going to go to, and Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat's 4 to 6, so this afternoon stream might not be until like 6:30 or something. I don't know how wild we'll get. Or what we're going to do, probably work on Amy's helmet, honestly. If not, there's some other stuff we can work on. Hopefully, God willing, the resin printer is actually working. I don't know. It might be dead. It might be dead, but we'll see. I'll get Takaru's inner eyes printed. Maybe we can detail on Takaru's helmet. Orca, what's going on? Get some magnets made up. I'm gonna figure out how to keep this thing together to put the magnets in. magnets. How dare you work? We are going as a family thing. It's we're Pokemon. My son's gonna be a little Snorlax. My daughter's gonna be Eevee. My wife's Mimikyu. Mimikyu. And I got just like a Psyduck onesie. There is a drastically small amount of male Pokemon costumes. I'd wear the women ones. I don't care, but they don't like come in tall enough sizes when they're like the onesies and stuff. The onesie ones aren't great. Not a huge fan, but I couldn't find anything else. What good news, Orca? Good news, good news. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I want them this big, but like if I cut these, then I feel like they're gonna be like worthless for other stuff. We'll make it work. It's gonna be fine. Like I wanted to go as, you know, Jesse, but oh, the helmet. Gotcha. My wife wants to make Eevee ones. I think we're going to do them on the Patreon. I just need to actually sit down and come up with some ideas to... There's nothing wrong with that. I won his Gokai Red last year. My easy cosplay suit. You don't have a costume? When? Very eatable helmet. Sorry, I didn't see that. Yeah, that's what she wants me to do, so. Happy wife, happy life, you know, they say. Oh, yeah, Quentin, you're right. I'm sorry. I remember. Alright, those are setting up. Oh boy. Alright, I gotta sneeze again. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I would like to get like a professional, like, I don't need the helmet, I can do that myself, like a professional suit, that'd be cool. What pushed you into finally deciding to be well, I don't know. So if you don't know, I bought this little printer here. It was supposed to go halfsies with my friend. We were gonna make D&D minis to play D&D. We played one game. I never printed any minis. It just doesn't work on FDM. Like, if you want minis, you gotta do resin. People are like, oh, you could totally do. I mean, maybe, I guess, if you get like a smaller nozzle, sure, but whatever. And I tried making a Gokai Red helmet, honestly, 12 years ago. Like, hand sculpted, and, you know, tried making a silicone jacket, you know, casting it, and that didn't go well. I was also 20. I didn't know what I was doing, and it was also a lot of money at the time. I didn't like have money like putting to get enough supplies. So that's my fault. I do have pictures of it somewhere. I mean, I never got molded or anything, but I have it sculpted. It looks like garbage, but you know, I've always been into Toku. But I made a Star-Lord cut up on my little printer, and I was like, that's cool. What else could I make? And then I found a crappy Green Ranger file on Thingiverse and cut that up and made that, and then, you know, started buying real files. I got a big printer, and I was just posting stuff on Instagram, and people started like following me, and it was cool, and asking how to do it. So I started making videos, and then people wanted to buy them, and I was like, I guess. And now we're here. It's been like 3 years, 4 years. Been a while. But we're not stopping till we got them all. Which we're I mean, we're not going to stop. I mean, don't worry about that. I'm just saying, we're going to go back and redo them all. Because we almost do have most of them. So we got, what, 5, 9, 11 Showa helmets left. That makes sense. I could see that. It's wild. You know, I do appreciate all of you. I don't know why you tune in to watch my dumb self do stuff, but I do appreciate it. Appreciate everything. I think we've made a pretty fun community around here. Just in the Stickies community, let alone the Toku community is pretty great most of the time. Sometimes. I'll still tell you some days the internet was a mistake. I don't know how we're gonna get this. That doesn't look too bad. Do a little micro adjustment. But truly, I can't thank you all enough. I say it all the time because I truly do mean it. I think we have a good time. We have fun. That noise. It's not a good noise. And I think it's really cool that most people make stuff Like I don't want to make stuff for people. I'd rather make it yourself. It's easy. You could do it. Quentin makes great stuff. DJ's making sick stuff. Aaron's making me a beautiful banner. Cannot wait for that thing. Fox is killing it. McFly does wild cosplays. L's crazy merch. I mean, if I'm forgetting you, it's not on purpose. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Just make stuff. What would you do with that, Quentin? Like, I need something. We're just gonna get real weird with the magnets, I guess. Yeah, but like, what specifically were you trying to? Ow, son of a bitch, that was hard. I wish my real job was anything like doing stuff like this. Talk Johnson into buying one. He seems like he could use a Frankenberry helmet in his life. Real high. You shot for myself. That's what my buddy kind of did at work. He told me they needed one for research and development, or like machine parts. Like he prints like RuneScape figures on it. I'm like, good for you, buddy. I mean, he did screw up, and I think he wasted like a whole roll of metal infused filament. Which don't look up the price; it's kind of gross. Early at work gives you time for a good cry in your car, you know. Yeah. unexpected traffic. I thought you lived in, like, literally next to the middle of nowhere. Like, your neighbor is just, like, a cave full of wolves. Or, what's that book? Kid from Blue Mountain or whatever. Lives in a tree. Life is a highway. Are you stopped on the highway? I'm sure. I could imagine you make a model and then flatten it like a peppercorn thing and use it as a pattern. That would make sense to me. Ooh, Quentin. I think DJ was curious yesterday too. Do you have that? Do you have those files for those Gundams leak? Sorry, tongue tied. Does that Gundam leak? I don't think you can speedrun Blender. I think you need to like take like a master's degree in that to figure out one thing. I didn't realize what was in there. I didn't know it was like actual like model kit stuff. I thought it was just medium res stuff from that game. I watched the whole video and I was like, ooh, all right, there's Frankenboy. We'll try him on in a minute here. Look at him just staring into your soul. What do you mean I don't pay attention? Shiny is miney. Frankenberry found the right berries. Oh, she dry, I promise. This is it's Frankenberry from the cereal. Thanks, James. Milky Boy. Hate it. Hate it. Milky Boy. Oh God, I hate it. Alright, I'm gonna start clearing Phoenix here. Let's see. Where'd you go? We got clear for days. We got clear for days. Oh wow. Wow. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Don't start pew-pewing me again. Sean, good morning. Alright, let's join the serial verse. Ancient. I did glue the bottom together, I figured I did. You're so early, McFly. Why don't you stop and get a nice McGriddle? You seem like a McGriddle boy. My hair's down. Just ignore it. Just ignore my hair sticking out. You did push Fleetwood Mac the other day, right? I mean, other than my hair hanging out. Best one of the year. Dido Man, thank you, thank you. 84 helmets. Bye, McFly. Yeah, you might have to Google Drive them, quite honestly. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's cool. It's fun. It's fun. Hopefully people don't get all upset about it. But this will be the Halloween video. I'll have this out on Halloween. Promise. It's like, it's kind of slightly terrifying, but also amazing. I don't know. Hopefully we can get the other ones done. I think Logan and Mighty wanted to do Blueberry next, so that might be next year's. I'm not gonna wait till the last minute. Yeah, I think your helmet fits. Probably have to have my hair down. Alright, let me put old Frankenberry in here. All right, we'll do another coat here on. I think Squid's helmet turned out pretty cool. Yeah, kinda, huh? Right? If we weren't going as Pokemon, I'd probably wear it. Thank you, Double. 84, we're getting there. Yes, it looks like hot garbage before you clear it, but it's so pretty once it's red or cleared. That is the Krylon Matte Fire Red. Cannot recommend this more. It does take, the coverage is a little lackluster. It does take a couple coats, but. This is Squid Boy's helmet. I think it turned out okay. I hope it's right. I probably should have asked him if it was right before I cleared it, but at this point. It is what it is. We just gotta wait for the camera. Ooh, that'd be cool, Fox. That'd be cool. If there's any other helmets you want, like for your series done, I'd be down to do a collab or something. Again, I mean, we already did one, but like, Sounds good. Alexa, how much time's left on our timer?
You have 3 minutes and 40 seconds left on your 10-minute timer.
Oh, that's perfect. Check Amy's helmet. Maybe get the masking off while we're waiting. He just dilly-dallying, you know? Still tacky. It's still tacky. Let's not get carried away. I guess we could do magnets though. What-cha-cha-cha. Let's go, Quentin. I can't wait to see those. I'd love to do that pink helmet. I wonder if we could cut more foam. Anybody use like a GoPro for like actual like filming? Please do. I mean, if you're looking for a video to get made. Yeah. I want to do the lips video, but like I want to have like cuts and stuff. Like, I don't know. This sounds lame as hell, but like, you know, like camera look stuff. Really interesting. And like, I also want a different angle. Like, you know, if I'm making out with helmets, like I want to be able to get in there and see some good stuff. You know. I need help. It's a weird sentence. I'm sorry. Do they have a screen? I don't know. I guess I never really looked at them. I always thought you just like glued it to your head when you're doing stupid stuff, and then you just watch it later. I'm not an expert. Alexa, repeat timer.
Your 10-minute timer, restarting now.
see me. Ah! We're fine. Let me take a gander at the resin prayer. Make sure there's not like just oozing resin. Oh, nope, we got it too. I can't. Squid's helmet is looking beautiful. We are going to do the visor next. Magnets, elastic, and then we'll get to the spin around. We're just finishing videos here. Well, I'm gonna have to do some serious. Amy, that is great news. I'm excited. What do you mean, Quentin? Okay. It's visor time. Actually, let me finish these magnets real quick. Just gotta put the magnets on. I better not run out of magnets. I thought I bought like 3 things like the other week because everyone told me I didn't have any, and then I had some. Beep, 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 beep. I look like a hot mess today. I'm sorry. Tuesday, the OnlyFans will be up, so if you're interested in that, check that out. Just kidding. Or am I? Probably 11-ish. Are you looking for a specific one, Quentin? I really wanted to work on your helmet, Amy, but I just did the yellow in the beak this morning, and it's still tacky. I don't want to screw with it and mess it up, put us behind. I promise you, I will have it done. Probably done tomorrow. Unless something terrible happens. Alright, we're here. Oh, you're doing the suited ones. I feel like I've never seen like a suited plushie. I know they exist, but I don't think I've ever like looked at them. Worried that visor shape is too big. Ancient Age is probably gonna be too big. Friends, I'm nervous about this resin printer. I hope it's working. I just did one part of the Noroshi for test. Probably shouldn't have done a 9-hour print, but I didn't realize that's what it was. So I started it. That ship sailed. I know. I'm just thinking, why don't you make the vats transparent? Like, I get if you're using a solid color. But I poured what I had left of my green in there that spilled. As long as I have enough left to get Takaru's eyes done, fine. Hopefully. I mean, I 2000% believe you, Quentin. I just, like, for some reason, like, in my head, I just don't. Yeah, absolutely. Squid's fun. He wants me to do a video with him. I just don't have time. Though he's working on a video he asked me to do a part for. I just have to get around and film it. Actually, I gotta decide what I want to do and then film it. Hopefully he lets me make some more of these. He has the whole team designed already. I'm pretty sure he's got the 360s and all that, so we could certainly get a model and all that. I don't know why I said all that 3 times, but. It's a good love to have. Alexa, repeat timer.
Your 10-minute timer, restarting now.
Trying to conserve as much as we can. It's all I got right now. What's going on, Orville? How are you? Not too bad, not too bad. Just trying to get some stuff done. You know, the huge. The huge. Could use the water. Good call. Hold on 1 second here. Let's see if this fits. Put it in right. This should work fine. I'm gonna cut the extra key here. Okay. Yeah, how was that? Yes they are actually. Good eye. Yeah, there you go, Hoodle. It's not bad. This is actually a weird. I don't even know whose model this is. I got someone different. Just to try them out. It's pretty okay. I removed the horns myself. Well, I printed it once. I think it was too small for who's for. Printed it again, and it's kind of a hot mess. What is in my glasses? I loaded it with primer, but I don't know. They're supposed to pay me Wednesday, and they didn't. And I tried printing it again, but printing ran out of filament overnight because I was too exhausted last night. Just passed out. so that's my fault. So we will have some of those coming shortly. I went to mine Macy's Toys R Us. It wasn't too bad. I've been in worse toy stores. Yeah. So I'll show. I have two. I have a 3/4. I left it 3/4 cut. I have one like that. Then I cut it in half. That's when I printed for somebody. They just wanted a kit, but I don't know. Oh, Alexa, repeat timer.
Your 10-minute timer, restarting now.
All right, the Phoenix is cleared. See how she looks. do some Cure Major helmets. I need to get silver finished. I think if I get one of them done, it's going to boost my confidence. So these helmets suck to make. I think they're really cool looking, but sorry. Right? Magnets! They're in! They're done! Let's get the elastic in. Oh boy! Getting there. It's like 2 helmets done. We got 3 more to get to. Jesus. Takes time. Pants Rosh, perfection. I thought there was a bunch. I swear I've seen a Thriller one. Maybe like a Billie Jean video one or something. This is Thriller, Thriller. All right, there's Squid's helmet. Not super happy. I wish we could have cleaned up behind here a little bit better. But I mean, you're not going to notice unless you're looking at it up close. We'll try it on here momentarily. Thriller helmet? No, he's talking about Pops. Orville said about Michael Jackson Pops. Michael Jackson themed Sentai helmets would be a trip. I'm not that big of a Michael Jackson fan to go down that rabbit hole, but no. Now, I would probably do some Era's helmets. Yes, I think we could do it. I think we could pull it off. I'm sure I could find a hardcore Swiftie that would at least lead me towards either like an animal or something we could use for the motif or something. I mean, Reputation is obviously a snake, right? What are we doing? Oh, I've been... Hold on, I gotta go cut some foam real quick. I'll be right back. Takes me 2 seconds. Please don't leave. your timer. It's silly. Enjoy, Sean. Have fun. It's always fun. It needs to stop raining here if we're gonna go. Let me get these magnets glued. Yeah? Good to go? Yeah, do that too. Let these sit up. Let's try on this bad boy. Well, there's a bunch. There's Timbery and that gang. They do LC. They can also do Legacy. The other big one is Power Ranger Fan 12. He does all the New Frontier ones and stuff. I could probably put you in contact with him. I talked to him a good bit. I talked to Tim and them a bit too. There's them. He does Lightning Collection scale. There's that guy that does custom SHFs, but I don't know. I've never really talked to him. Can't even think of his name off the top of my head. There is Ben Walk. He does those 12-inch figures. Ben Walk. I don't think it's Ben something. Ben Studios. I thought it was like Ben Walk Studios or something. He won't make me a Miss America one, so he's kind of on my list. I'm sure. Heavier the better, I always say. I don't know what that means. Okay. Let's try this on. Put my hair up so stop sticking out of helmets. Yeah, all right. I like it. It's cool. Absolutely. All right. Hopefully Squid likes this. It is pretty cool. I do like it. I think he's got a cool like seahorse one. I think I would like to do. There's one other one. But yeah. Another one bites the dust! It's 2 down this morning. Back again. Finish these off. Oh, I start my scan. Pass the pen test. That's just to prove to people I can see out of it. I don't know what you can see out of it. All the time, especially with visors with holes in it. It's like, you can't see out of that. Okay. Pen flip. Still not super happy with how the Pegasus actually looks, but at this point, it is what it is. It's gonna look fine on the shelf, but we're gonna get the Magnets Elastic visor, and then we'll get to the spin around. You guys getting all the spin around nonsense today? All of it. Yes, he is Dragon Ranger. Burai. Yes, please do, button. I like that. Yep, Tim Bree does. Mighty can do the art for you if you're interested. Mighty does the art for Tim Bree's boxes. And I know the people on Tim Bree's team that does the boxes. If you want me to inquire for you or something, I talked to them a little bit. But yeah, Mighty does all the art for it. Power Ranger 12 does like cool boxes too. They're not LC boxes, but I like them. Okay. Come on. So it's gonna be a little tricky. Probably gonna add a good bit to this. It's gonna be hard getting this flush. Where the custom trail goes? What do you mean? 85. We're getting close to the 100. We still got plenty of time. We might be able to pull off 100. Do we go beyond 100 though? Like, that's the real question. Maybe we stop. So next year we have a realistic goal. Absolutely. There's so much out there. If you could think about it, I could probably find someone to point you in the right direction. Of whatever you want. I'm trying to get Johnson to get some Western Strike figures made for like 6 years now. I am going to add a 1/4 inch to all this. Okay, that's like 1/2 inch. I'm going to add a 1/4 to 1/2 inch. All of this. I'm going to try to do some custom figures. Tim Bree's going to send me the files for Live Man. I'm going to try to print them and make Live Man LC figures. Let's see how that goes. Oh my god, this razor blade needs to get out of here. I'm going to get sliced. I would like to make like a custom sword. I think that would be cool. Yeah, boom! Should be okay. Kept it close with this. Okay. Like, where'd the tape go? Where did the tape go? I need to ask Mighty about the community build Common Rider, see where that's at for the art. So I can get 3DC on that. It's centripetal motion, it's perpetual bliss, unbelievable moments, it's unstoppable. If you get the figure, the solid version, I can get that taken care of for you. Is this upside down? No. So, we're gonna have to trim this. I told you this one was gonna be the headache one. Alright, so we'll take a little off here. Just a little bit, just a little bit. How is Good gracious, bodacious. Yeah, the solid files are probably the most important. That's what everyone will ask for if you try to do figure stuff. Now, some people know how to take the regular files and make them solid. I don't know how. I have tried. Like, I pay 3DC extra for. Well, I need to pay them more to get some more for the solid files. Okay, that looks good, and then we can trim a good bit of this. I don't know. Again, we can take away, so that's why it's not a big deal. Yeah, what's he charging, if you don't mind me asking? It's a pretty complicated helmet. Say 95? Well, like Western Strike and like Ancient Age have like 3D models of their Megazords. Just oh hell yeah, nice. Yeah, keep asking them to get the guy who did them to send them the models so we could mess around, figure it out. Can't tell where I need to trim here. Just a tiny bit off this bottom. More? Just tiny bit, tiny bit, tiny bit. Um, 3D printed Megazords. God, what's his name? Is that the guy that did all the like Gao stuff? God, what's his name? He doesn't really do it anymore. Logan's been trying to get a hold of him for like months to do some custom Zords for him. And I guess he's like really into bodybuilding now, so he doesn't do it. UFO, what's up? Sorry I did not get back to you yet. I was really busy all weekend. But I think if you used a transformer modeler, there's a bunch out there. I think you probably commission one of them to model a 3D printable one. Whoever Johnson and Ancient Age used for their Zord art, he doesn't give them the files apparently or something. I don't know. And I doubt it's printable. It's just files, you know. Welcome back, Amy. Oh my God, is it 11 o'clock already? Would like get this other helmet done. I know the guy they use starts with a D. I can't remember it though. Okay, that should be hopefully all right. We tried. We tried to make it as flush as possible. We went a little over and beyond what I usually do for myself, so makes me feel better not being lazy today. We're getting stuff done. Out here making moves, bettering ourselves, and looking great while doing it. That's not true. I look like a hot mess. I need a shower. I need to know. It was super warm this week. It was like up in the 70s. Next week it's supposed to be 40, but it's also been raining for like 2 days straight. I'm real into this late. I like it raining. I wish it would stop because it's trick or treat day. And my daughter's so pumped if she can't go. I mean, we got a wagon with a roof, as they say out here. So I just don't want them getting cold and sick, you know. Okay. What do we look like? That looks good. That looks okay. I'm alright with that. Alright. Let's Let's get the magnets in, which we have already ready to go. Let me get them off here. Woo. Woo. Franken Perry's just staring at me over here, and I hate it. Calm down, bud. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if this lines up at all. About as well as I expected a round-eared helmet. It's worked. I'm gonna work with it. Okay. So these are kind of annoying. There's not like a whole lot of real estate to glue anything to in here. Around the ears. I guess we could do like a vertical one here. Nah, that's weird. I don't like it. Figure it out. We always do. Like why? Tell me, baby, what I need to know. Squid, what's up? We just finished your helmet. I hope. If it's wrong, it's too late. I'm sorry. Yeah, give me a second. I'll show you. Let me finish doing this. You said you needed it for Ranger stops, so we pulled out all the stops. We went for it. Gap on the top. Again, helmets with these weird round ear cuts are a pain to print. They never line up right. Even if they are accurate. I don't know how accurate the changeman ones are, honestly. What will we making next, Squid? Also, if you haven't, check out Squid Boy on YouTube. Me and my wife like his toy hunts. They are fun. Okay. Elastic Man. '86th helmet, man. Johnson, thank you for keeping track. At first I was hesitant. I'm like it's a little weird thing to do, but you know what? I kind of low-key love it now. Keeps me motivated. All right. Doesn't look bad. Okay. All right, Squid. Here, I'll show you your helmet while this sets up. We'll let this set up and try to bust out that Die Ranger at least, since I don't have the horns for Ancient Age Pink. I'm not like, super worried about it. Let's get bros out here and just get done. Hey, it's afternoon. There you go. What's going on? How are you? I mean, I trying to paint it like how the art was. I know you said it was like Ava Ranger, so I just did the inside of the visor, like crest thing. But you know, I'll get you your spin around and everything later, and I got to shoot the end of the video. But oh, thanks, Hit. Appreciate you. Back of these, we could have probably cleaned up a little better. Like this failed, so we had to. These here and up here is hand sculpted, so didn't go super well, but should be good. Like I said, I just gotta get the stuff finished as soon as I get time. I think got an ad on his helmet. Great. All right, let's try on change man. Oh my lord. Oh. You know how to fix the ads, just saying. All right. This might take, actually, that kind of went right back where it's supposed to go. I do need to get better at painting the edges here. My dad always says stuff. And I do, I swear, I try to. Sometimes it just doesn't. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. This fits nice. I like it. Like, this pushes it on my cheeks, but like it keeps it firm. It's not roomy. It's just nice. I don't know. Yeah, we're getting there. It takes time. Who's changed Pegasus? Again, still kind of bummed about the emblem, but we're getting there. Practice makes perfect. Okay, that's Change Pegasus done. Let's try to knock out Die Red super quick. And then I don't think I'm going to get the HH Pink today. Well, well, the red printer is printing something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go. I seriously might print like a perfect grade scale freedom. I think that'd be cool. All right, let's get this bad boy done here. Bad boy. We finished the other one last night. What did we do last night? Oh, we got Squid's helmet lined, cleared. Got Frankenberry lined and cleared. Got more paint in the back of Amy's helmet lined. And we finished dye red. That's not bad. That's not bad for how tired I was yesterday. I really liking how this turned out. I think the gloss made me hate it a lot less than I was feeling on it. But we're going to get the visor in, magnets, elastic, and then we'll get to the spinner round. Oh, we got to put the visor in and all that. Thank you, Quentin. I will have to download that here. Appreciate you. But we will finish this, and that'll be it for this morning. Start the video. We're certainly doing some work today. Ha! That'd be nuts. Who is their statue now? Didn't they change it? Is it Strike Freedom again? Or not again, but I know it was Unicorn for a while. And then Grandpa. If anyone can think of any fun, like, tip incentives we could do for the costume stream, the Halloween stream next week, let me know. We're trying to think. Like, what we did for the glove stream and all that. I should have wore a costume for all weekend streams, but... I know, but everyone celebrates on the weekend before, you know. My Halloween is what I call bar Halloween. Oh no. Side. If we're not doing anything crazy ever, maybe I'll wear side up on stream. We'll see. That's how hot the thing is. It's hot. Side up. Okay. I'm gonna have to spray tint some more plastic before I go in, so we have some for the other helmets. See, that's awesome. I wish more people got into holidays. Like, I don't know. Like, I really like Thanksgiving. I really like Halloween. Enjoy Christmas. Wonder if I could talk Mighty into coming up with a gal turkey for Thanksgiving. Right? What'd they do, Quentin? The man's got, a wonderfully corny catchphrase. I'm in. Oh, I thought you said they did a chill thing, but they brought in chili? What's that even mean? Who brings chili? What does that mean? Who brings chili for everybody? What is that? That might be the most unhinged Halloween party I've ever heard in my life. It's a chill thing. That's cool they did a chill thing. No, chili. They did a chili thing. Thanksgiving chili's weird. That's weird. That's so wild. Super Bowl party, I could maybe see chili. Maybe. I mean, Super Bowl parties dip in beer, you know? Dip in beer. I found that most chilies like that do taste like water. Where'd they get it from? Someone make it at home? Someone make giant vats of chili to bring in for a Halloween party? I have too. You know what? That's cool. At least I'm gonna eat it. Oh, God bless them. I mean, that's wild. I'm like so in that they made it at home though. That's okay. All right. That sounds like a terrible Thanksgiving combination. I'm sure the food was good, but that's just not. When I do Thanksgiving, I make green bean casserole, sweet potato souffle, stuffing. I don't like it in the turkey. I do it outside of the turkey. We do. We're gonna have some sort of a biscuit, sort of bread product, mashed potatoes, turkey gravy. I feel like I'm missing something else. Pumpkin pie. I'm gonna have pumpkin pie. And that's pretty much all I cook. Oh, and sweet glazed carrots. That's the other thing. That got me excited for Thanksgiving. I think we're doing Friendsgiving this year. We didn't in the last 2 years. The one was COVID related, and the other one, our son was just born, pretty much. He was not even a month old, and just didn't want a bunch of people around him. If that makes sense. I'm not a huge, backer of the breadcrumbs on top of my mac and cheese. Like, I don't know. Like, come on. Even if you bake it and gets all crispy, you need to leave. I don't know what you're talking about. Put a little extra cheddar in here. Okay, should be good. Should holder. I'm not gonna be able to carry all these into the house in one trip, and that's annoying. I think Monday I'm gonna come home from work and we're gonna do the spit arounds for like 4 helmets, do the endings for them, hopefully before my daughter wakes up, and then we gotta do Frankenberry tonight. So I get that edited today. So I want to get this man a subscription. Attention now! Whoa, whoa. All right, let's do the magnets. We got to cut these smaller because this has those stupid keys in them that I was going on about last night. Last Friday night. I recently just heard the original version of that song at like the mall. I've only ever heard the Pop Goes Punk version. It was surreal. Nothing against the Miss Kate Perry, but these actually might work fine. This one's bigger. This helmet's bigger than the last one we did last night. Because I scaled it up more because I thought the other one's too tight. But it fit just fine, so now I got 3 dye reds. I don't know. I'm done. Stopping. I think UFO's right. Squid, you need to leave. Just kidding. You can have your opinion. Albeit wrong. You can still have it. Tire Rangers. my opinion on what's the worst Sentai theme? I think Dai's like a top 5. Takaru! Oh my god, I'm so worried about you. I haven't seen you. The worst Sentai theme. That's a ton of fun. Where have you been? No. So we'll see what I don't know what we're gonna do this afternoon. Maybe we'll line your helmet. We'll see. I don't know. Like Ninja pops in my head, and I really like Ninja. Like Ninja found a place in my heart. I don't know why everyone hates that series. We've been through this, but the theme's not that. I don't like the voice in it. How about that? I don't like the singer or something. It doesn't stop party night. There's gotta be something out there. Thanks, Takaru. All the mess we had with it. Zoo Ranger's not that great. That one's not that great. I would say Die Ranger's better than the Zoo Ranger theme. I mean, Zuranger, Sentencio Felicitaccio. Something like that. I guess that's catchy. Let me sleep on it, okay? Oh my, I know, I'm trying, out here, trying to think. Losing my mind. That'd be something. Yeah. Me too. I don't know. Yeah, we'll let it cook. We'll let it cook. I do have to do a music tier list. That's what all the Tokyo Troopers do. I just want to be part of the club. Okay. Don't you forget about me. Why is this glued together. Maybe these weren't done cooking yet. If I ever get some free time, Squid, absolutely. Sounds like we'd be fighting. It is. It's requires some deep thought. Yeah. Get that. Sometimes my tea gets cold. That's kind of how I decide my Sentai stuff. Like I have probably a favorite from each era. I wouldn't even say era, like a decade. Probably be. Yes. Diagram. Even like half decade. See, I didn't like the Geki Ranger OP when I started watching it, but my wife really did. So I gave it more of a shot. You know what? Yeah, that's a bop. Gek, come with me, bum, bum, you for me. Geki Ranger. Gal Ranger would probably be the worst. I don't like Gal. I don't like that one. Really? Ooh, I'll have to listen to that. I wish there was more, like, themes and stuff. I'm telling you, in Mask Man, there is a theme that happens during some Megazord battle that I could not find. Again, that is probably the most hype music I've ever heard in Sentai. Absolutely, hands down. I just can't remember it. I feel like I'm in Tenacious D. more acting. Though I really liked him in Jumanji. Alright, we will try this on here in a minute. Let it set up. Stuff everywhere. McFly found some at Joann's. I don't know if you have a Joann's by you. Don't have room up on my table for all of these. Not even all of them. Trying to get squids up here. It's been a busy day. Yes. Yes, we got all these done. What are we at, Johnson? Is Die Red 85? Yep, that's Frankenberry. That's our Halloween video. That'll be out. Halloween will be out early on the Patreon. We still have one more we'll try to get done. I'm gonna get it done. Hopefully Amy's is set up a little bit so we can get the detail lines, get it cleared tonight. That's the main push for tonight. I'm not sure what we're gonna do tonight. We might just start. I don't know. Stuff needs sanded. We just didn't sand. Could wet sand some stuff, I guess. This is Change Pegasus. This is Squid Boy's custom helmet. This is Frankenberry. And this is Die Red. Which I think we could try on now, huh? See how this one is, the bigger one. Good. Whole team of what, Squid? Yours. I hate hot glue strands. Oh, yeah, we plan on it. I think Blueberry will be next. Well, we're gonna save him for Halloween, so probably won't see another one until next year. Probably a little sooner, because we hopefully not wait until the last minute to get it done, as I always do. But yeah, it needs design first. I don't think. Oh no! Don't say that, Amy. Don't say that. No, not yet. It'll be up on the Patreon once it is. Well, I think Logan was gonna commission Mighty to do the art, and then I gotta get it modeled. So we'll see. I don't know where it's at unless I get surprised by them. They're wild dudes sometimes. I hope everyone had fun this morning. We got a lot done. Yeah. No. Well, I mean, I'm gonna spread them out a little bit. There's actually more. There's Blueberry, Frankenberry, Count Chocula, that new Camilla, I think her name is. What is that noise? There's a mummy one, and then there's a werewolf one that I don't know their names. So there's enough for a whole team. Should be pretty cool. I don't know. I truly don't. I feel like the mummy stuff is pink. A couple days. Yeah, still. It's supposed to be freezing Monday, I think, so tomorrow. I'll have to look. There's definitely a bunch. They're not as just popular as the Frankenberry and the Count Chocula. Smelling red, that'd be wild. That would be wild. But thanks for hanging out, everyone. That's it for this morning. Like I said, trick or treats 4 to 6. So we will stream later, or a little bit at least. It just might not be till like 6:30. So thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful evening. Yeah, that's interesting, DJ. I'm interested. So hopefully see you all later tonight. If not, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I will see you Tuesday? If I don't see you tonight? You know? Thank you, Talker.